Hi there everyone, my name is Seth Richardson, co-designer of Stumped. Today we're just going to be doing a quick walkthrough of the game. This is the prototype copy, so there might be a couple small differences between this and the final version, but the gameplay will be exactly the same. This is a two-player game setup that we have, so let's go ahead and see how a normal turn works.
Yeah!
Alright, so let's give a quick overview. So we have my hand, we have the roots, we have the tree, we have the deck, and we have a discard pile. So the first thing you do, there's 4 phases, and remember the goal of the game is to eventually get 10 leaves on your tree. The first phase is the growth phase, and what you do during the growth phase is you look in your roots and you see if you have any complete sets of sun, dirt, and water. In this case I do, so I will discard one set, however many sets you discard, and I can add 2 plant segments to my tree here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a branch that gives me kind of more room for growing later, and I'm also going to add a leaf right in that branch. So that's phase 1. Phase 2 is the action phase, and during the action phase, here looking at my hand here, I have a couple of action cards. I'm going to go ahead and play Do. What Do does is Do lets you draw 2 cards, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then it gives you +1 energy, and that will be important later during the market phase. I'm going to use the grafting action, which lets me take 1 leaf from an opponent's plant and put it on my own plant. So poor Nathan over here, my brother, I get to take one of the leaves from his hard-earned leaves from his tree and put it right on my own one. So that's a pretty powerful action. So now we're going to move on to the market phase. I've played all my actions. I have some other cards here that give me energy, and I'm going to play them. So Fancy Fertilizer gives me 3 energy, and I'm going to play these 2 water cards as energy as well. And that gives me 7 energy. I'm going to go ahead and buy this other grafting card. So that's really going to give me a powerful deck. Normally here I'd add another card into the center. But now the last thing that I do, I have a few remaining cards, so I'm going to go ahead and discard them. And at the end of my turn, normally you just draw 5 cards, but in this case I have 1 fruit on my tree, so I'm going to draw 6. And now I'm ready. My turn is over, and it will be Nathan's turn.